Hello, sports fans, and welcome to the Scott Sports 101 Tribe pregame show. We're going to talk about today's game. The game last night was postponed due to inclement weather, so they'll play a doubleheader today. We're going to break it down, and I will give my thoughts. We'll do yesterday's Major League scoreboard. There are some games today that have been postponed due to coronavirus outbreak. So we'll talk about that. And we'll get to all of that. But first, here is today's Scott Sports 101 trivia question. Who was the first player to hit 50 home runs and 50 doubles in a season? I will have the answer later on the podcast. Well, last night's game, as I just mentioned, between the Tribe and the White Sox was postponed due to rain and inclement weather. So the Tribe and White Sox will be playing a doubleheader beginning at 3:30, which has already begun. It's underway, and they are scoreless in the bottom of the first. And the other one will be tonight's game will be game 2. Will begin at 7:10. There'll be a 45-minute break between both games, and so I'll have a post-game show after this first game, and then I'll do a pre-game show for the game 2, which starts at 7:10. Aaron Savell will take the hill for the Tribe, and Dylan Cease will take the hill for the White Sox. Now, this series against the White Sox will be a challenge for the Tribe, because the White Sox have always given the Tribe a hard time, no doubt about that. And because the White Sox, who lost their series with the Twins over the weekend, this past weekend, are going to be really going to be out to win this series, this 3-game series against the Tribe. And you can be sure of that. The Tribe offense is really going to have to step it up in this 3-game series, and that also goes for the Tribe offense as well. And the Tribe bats are really gonna have to really come alive in this 3-game series, because the White Sox bats, they can come alive at any time in this 3-game series. And the Tribe pitching will have to be superb in this 3-game series against the White Sox, because you never know what the White Sox can do pitching-wise in this series. So, and I feel the Tribe is really going to have their hands full with the White Sox in this series. But I think the Tribe will take this series, and I think they will. And I do believe Zach Plesac will be pitching Game 2. Check me if I'm wrong on that. But right now, I'm going to go to yesterday's MLB scoreboard, and I will give you the finals from yesterday. One from Sunday was a late game one. Hold on a minute. The Giants beat the San Francisco Giants beat the Los Angeles Dodgers late on Sunday, 3-2. So I want to give you that one. Now for yesterday's finals, the Oakland Athletics took 3 out of 4 off the LA Angels of Anaheim. They won 3-0 at Oakland Company Coliseum in Oakland, California. The Arizona Diamondbacks, the San Diego Padres, took 3 out of 4. Took a split series with the Diamondbacks 6-2 at Petco Park yesterday in San Diego, California. The Toronto Blue Jays beat the Washington Nationals at Nationals Park in Washington, D.C., 4-1. The Chicago Cubs beat the Cincinnati Reds by 1 at Great American Ballpark in Cincinnati, 8-7. The Yankees and the Phillies were postponed due to coronavirus outbreak. They were postponed again today due to coronavirus outbreak. And so, and I will let you know what the scoop is of that one in just a moment. The Tampa Bay Rays were all over the Atlanta Braves yesterday, 14-5 at Tropicana Field And you know that the Indians and White Sox were postponed yesterday, but they'll be playing a doubleheader today at Progressive Field. The Milwaukee Brewers beat the Pittsburgh Pirates by 1 at PNC Park in Pittsburgh, 6-5. The Seattle Mariners, the Houston Astros, beat the Seattle Mariners and take 3 out of 4 in that series at Minute Maid Park in Houston, Texas. The Kansas City Royals all over the Detroit Tigers at Comerica Park in Detroit, 14-6. And the Orioles and Marlins were postponed due to coronavirus outbreak as well. So, with the what the scoop is for this, the Yankees will play the Orioles instead of the Marlins because of the coronavirus outbreak. So we'll have to put the Phillies and the Marlins are on hold right now because of coronavirus outbreak. And the New York Mets beat the Boston Red Sox at Fenway Park yesterday, 7-4. We'll get back to more talking Tribe in just a moment. But first, it is time now to reveal the answer to today's Scott Sports 101 Major League Baseball trivia question. Who was the first player to hit 50 home runs and 50 doubles in a season? If you said Albert Belle, you are correct. Albert Belle hit 52 home runs and 50 doubles while playing for the Cleveland Indians in 1995. Neither Hank Aaron or Rafael Palmeiro ever hit 50 home runs in a season. The most doubles Babe Ruth ever hit in a year was 45, but he hit more than 50 home runs 4 times. And I will have another trivia question on my next podcast, so stay tuned for that. Now, getting back to the Tribe, I wanna just stress that the fact that the Tribe really, this is, as I said, this series is going to be a challenge by far for the Tribe, because the White Sox always give the Tribe a rough way to go, and they give them a hard time as well. And you never know when their bats are going to come alive and when their pitching is going to come alive. And you can be sure that the the White Sox are going to be out to win this series against the Tribe. And I just feel the bats need to come alive. They really need to score runs. They need to jump on the White Sox early. Right now it's scoreless in the bottom of the first. And it's probably in the second right about now. So this is really one of those games that can go either way, either today and even tonight and also tomorrow as well. So keep that in mind, and I will have the post-game show once the Tribe and White Sox conclude Game 1, and I'll have a Tribe pregame show for game number 2 between the Tribe and the White Sox. But I really feel if the Tribe bats can get going, and if their pitching can be preserved, if Aaron Seville can have a good outing, they can really take this first game off the White Sox. And I think if Plesac is pitching, and if he has a good performance, I will let you know who it is for Game 2. Then it would be good to take these first 2 games off the White Sox, and whoever's pitching tomorrow, and if it can be a sweep, that could be really huge and give the Tribe a record of 5-1. And I really hope that can happen, because that's, I think, what needs to happen. They need to sweep the Chicago White Sox, but we'll have to wait and see what happens with this doubleheader today and tomorrow, and the game tomorrow between the Tribe and the White Sox. So we'll have to see. We'll have to catch the game, and I'm going to be watching that on Sports Time Ohio. And you can catch it on the radio home of the Tribe, WTAM. You can hear it on the radio home of the Tribe, WTAM 1100, and on their sister station, 100.7 WMMS. Well, that's just about going to wrap it up for the Scott Sports 101 Tribe pregame show. I'll be back with the Tribe postgame show after Game 1 between the Tribe and the White Sox. But until then, always remember, be a team player each and every day in every way possible. So long, everybody. 3, 2, 1. I'm done.